This is a scaled up version of the 1 versus 1 and 1 versus 2 breakaway drill. In this drill, it's a 3-on-3 drill. Um, the defense is in red. The defense starts in a slightly behind position and then at a wide point, so you have a clear, direct lane to the goal for the breakaway. Um, Ideally, this person can out hustle, out run, outmaneuver everybody, comes right in, and then picks up their shot, right? Straight at the goal. Put some cones in here so they got to use the widths. Just remind them to use the widths, right? But in reality, what we want is for that not to happen. We want the defender to run on and try to squeeze. Now I'm going to have defender 2 running and defender 1 running because most of these players are right-footed, so by nature they're going to start to drift this direction, which then means that player 3, so we have pressure, we have cover, needs to become balanced and needs to come into a position here to help out. Meanwhile, they have players trailing them offensively on the blue side who can come into this play and help. So as this player comes in and tries to cut it off, this player is looking to probably get aligned up to receive a pass through, or this player is looking to get into a space ahead of the play if they can and stay on sides to get the pass through. If they can get this pass player 1 to player 2, they will create a 1 versus 2 probably on player 2 because 1's behind the play and still trying to cover in. So 1's got to then hustle down to try to get into position to keep the run going to get into a defensive line of 3. So we're just trying to get those concepts across, find space, play fast, find space. Some players are going to want to come out with the ball in the middle, and they're going to want to go real slow and just wait for their teammates to catch up. That's why this player's right here, so they can't do that. If they do that, this player's all over them. As soon as defense steals the ball, reset, have them, maybe you want to, these blacks are stacks of players. There'll be 6 people going at a time, so there's going to be a player behind them. And once they go through the position, each one once or twice, depending on rotation, then move them to the next lane and then have them work on here and just move them around in that way. So that'd be the drill. Again, the goal here is just breakaways, trailing, running, and getting ahead of the play, or even with the play to be a part of the play if you're behind the play offensively, recovering if you got beat defensively, and then again figuring out how to get yourself into a pressure cover balance situation based on what this player's doing and how this player's moving them towards the double team.